Greetings and welcome to the final one of Wait, let me zip into my stream for a second. Alright, and there we go. And top messages, all messages. Alrighty, so welcome to the final one of Hollow Beaver Needs a Filling. Today we're gonna be watching this thing get built and pump out the little sky sledges. I don't know how these contraptions are called. Gliders? I'd guess gliders. So I'm gonna start the recap really soon. Got to replace some shit first, because this is the furthest stretch. Die Cat ist hier. Hallo Lili, hast du gut geschlafen? Ja, hau rein. And well, let's see how I'm gonna do this, because this is actually new. The Earth repopulator wasn't in previous versions, but the guys from chemistry gave this game go, you know, and sorry, I got a new. I require sleeping aid and it got some side effects. It's the 8th. Shit. Just woke up like half an hour ago, so I'm not fully there yet. So wait, let me think. I planned this out before, but of course I forgot. So these are 1.6 K power, and these are 250. So 4, 6, 2 more. And then everything. And then I can start the recap. Let me think. Will this fit? I don't think so. But does here. One up and go now. Six in the woodwork shop and have to mirror it. And pop it up. Alright, and now the recap can start. Where did I begin? Nope, not here. Nope, not here either. Around here. There we go. Just in time for the day. So, nope, here is the start. So, as in every game, you start off simple and then get shit done. So, the starting point, where is the starting point? This is the starting point. You start out with this little one, and I got a shit ton of bots doing nothing, but I don't care anymore. So you start off with this, and all the other stuff is basically blank. I could start the map to... I could restart the map to show you, but you got an imagination, so therefore I don't need to. I started with this, then farmhouses, of course, to feed your little shits. And of course, grass means fertile soil, so this is a bit more valuable than these gray tiles, because they're fertile, so these are always my building grounds. Like, I think everyone does this. Oh yeah, after the recap I got some shoutouts to Timberborn YouTubers, in case you want to see this game. Yeah, slightly sped up and also done on the hardest difficulty. I play my own, I call it the building frenzy mode, because there are droughts and bad water, nearly called the shit water, and YouTube doesn't like it when you curse like a sailor on a horse. So yeah, so in the end, these Timberborn YouTubers, they play the shit on the hardest difficulty. I'm a pause now, so I have the light of the day, and you can see shit. So these are of course building grounds, or designated building grounds. So it starts off here, and for example, the staircase. You gotta, how can I think yeah, you see these blue red dots? You gotta pump out science. For example, this Beaver butt post, what? Beaver bust. This costs 200 science. I don't know. I could plant it. Yeah, just plant it. Oh. I forgot something, but that's unnecessary. Nah, that's important. Shit. Then something isn't working with my science accumulation. But it doesn't matter now. So yeah, you gotta pump out science. So these staircases, and this is like mid-game or something, I came up with this. These are hollows to carry shit around, of course. Building posts, so shit gets built faster. And yeah, these are, you got of course different types of trees, and I've always been a pine bro because I like when like this year. This pleases me greatly. I don't know why I like it when shit's moving. It's just, like I played the Settlers when I was a kid, and all this stuff happening, dudes carrying shit around and so it scratches an itch, which, yeah. Anyway, of course you got different types of trees, like birches and pines and mangroves. Mangroves, of course, in case you don't know, they require water, and I have a mangrove. Anyway, and of course, always been a pine bro, but just do oaks. It's like the most wood per tree. Anyway, yeah, this is an extension, because in the end you need 500 berries and 500 treated planks to start off the gliders. So second farmhouse here, of course, and that's just a quick tip from me. Start off with kohlrabies. Plant a little assortment of every roll of food. And where is this is another. I haven't even fully planted yet. Alright. This is just a little let's be slacking. So gotta remember, I am at 150 hours of playtime with this game. It's definitely worth it. Got it last year for, it was on sale for 21 bucks or something. Anyway, oh yeah, of course you gotta pump out some water. It's just, yeah, you gotta feed your beavers. How dare they? So these little stacks are barracks, but I figured out row houses are a bit more cost efficient, if you want to put it like that. And so yeah, I got ADHD, so I got like 3 grains of salt in my head, so gotta focus down. No, I don't take medication for it. So you start off here, blah 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 blah. Then oh wait, this is the wrong section. Since I began this map, I always get lost. So yeah. This is actually the first staircase that was built, because you got two major resources. You got wood and steel, like in real life. No plastic fuckery. Anyway, this is the first staircase I built, and of course, there is a. Let me show you the sleekest staircase. It's a pretty simple one. So, have I done it wrong? Nope. So here. And this can go on indefinitely, you know? can come down a tour flight of stairs. Like staircase here. And so on. You know, just pretty simple. That's like, it's a pretty simple game, but it's also satisfying. So yeah, this was of course not there. So this is the steel production. You don't have this mine, like right from the start. It costs a bit, so the developers made these little constructions. This debris contains scrap metal, or yeah, scrap metal. You just harvest it like berries or wood, or coffee or something, and then it wanders into the smelters, and yeah. This is not the only mine, of course. Wait, I don't have a tower here. Oh boy. And Big John is slacking. Word. Anyway, every word. Yeah, sometimes you forget stuff because there's a lot to do in this game, which keeps you occupied 95% of the time. So yeah. And after harvesting some scrap metal, you switch to the mine because you've got two recipes here, like the normal scrap collecting or efficient. Then you gotta input some extract, but extract is pretty simple. I will show you later. So yeah, and this is the last big blocks of like your beavers. They got needs, and if you fulfill these needs, they live long. Bots got that shit too, but they only have, let me show you, there is one. They got needs too, and they only need a control tower to perform at maximum. Pretty simple. So anyway, yeah, I've got your mind distracted, I'm sorry about that. So second thing, mine here, and yeah, all this stuff is of course not there when we start the game. This is the extract farm. This is the only real purpose of bad water, just extract. The beavers, of course, can't drink that shit, and if they touch it, they get contaminated. Well, first they get sick. You get a little prompt down here telling that a little lad has been infected. So with the iron cheese, they just require depending on the time of your playthrough, the contamination pot might not be achieved, so just be careful in case you ever just try to build with black water, just punched on the safe, just to be sure. So that's that. This was a mighty fine construction, and that's a tip. These little bridges, beavers can build, like for example, Portuguese. This has started somewhere, and I don't build a staircase down there because it's not needed. So first thing I built was the bridge, and at this tipping point, not the right word, and at this the farthest point, you get the idea, why am I talking? Like there is no maximum building range to build down. However, you can only build one tile up. No, I don't need to explain it. So this is just a little just a little block off, so I can get this here. This is the recreation zone, but that's the last thing I built. And therefore it comes last. Like my lady. So yeah. That is that. Now I forgot, I'm like 15 or 20 hours into this map. So like, so just to chill for the team a bit. Every map is like 15, 20, how far you want to push it, you can play. I could play this map till my computer explodes. Like in my last series, I looked at how capable my PC is. like a benchmark with obstacles and around 1,000 entities roaming around the map. Yeah, that's that's a shit ton of movement. Trust. Anyway, so yeah, that was that. Trees, and this is my canola plantation. Because bots need grease. Yeah, already mentioned. They need canola oil and extract for grease. And just, there's a lot of room on those maps, so just go big or go home, you know. And it was canola farm. It's very interesting. So this is trees, and I got lost again. Here little dirt excavators. Like you can place, of course, in case you want to increase your farmland on 1,000 islands. That's a map. My favorite one. Then you need those. And landscaping here, the terrain block, or terrain block. If you want to give it a little French. Yes. Yeah, this is just general. There's a nice little detail which was added by the devs. I don't know how this is possible, but I guess there's a little lake or stream of water below this. I saw that 6 hours into the map. So anyway, yeah, there was that, and I think that was everything. Of course, is there a free one? Like you got, there isn't underground. No, there's not. Anyway, just subscribe and you'll get my next start of the series where, like, you got these holes in the ground where you can farm or scrap metal, and you just need 2 mines. In my last playthrough I went a bit overboard and gone for 3, but 2 mines are enough. Depending on the playstyle, of course, but 2 mines in general are enough. And these little holes are, of course, not directly at the center. Also, see, I can. Yeah, you can, of course. Water has a source, bad water has a source, and then, of course, you can lock up the bad water sources. And I think we can go to the recreation zone now. Yeah, showed you everything. So this was the last step. Like, I got this little goal, Forever Colony. Beavers ain't doing shit in the end. Like, you got bots, similar to how I wish humanity would do it, but you still need cash, so work is required, and we ain't gonna be replaced by robots soon. So no worries about that shit. So yeah, and of course, as you can see here, my beavers are living life to the fullest. And yeah. Oh shit, in the last colony I forgot. You got, with the iron teas, at least 2 types of breeding pots, because they don't, in contrary to the folk tales, they need to be bred. And anyway, recreation zone. Of course, you got everything here, like rooftop terraces and mud baths. The only reason to build an earth excavator, dirt excavator. This is my mangrove group. Just so beavers have every type of food they want. This is kinda nice, because I also play Plant Coaster and Theme Park builders since I'm 10, and anyway, now to the final step. This is, as I said, the end goal for your colony, just so you have a sense of accomplishment or something, I don't know how to put it. And let me zip on that soda for a second. And there we go. But I need another. I don't know why my science output is. Well, I do know why my science output is not enough. And this is a bit tricky. I just need a bit of that. Just a bit of that. I could squeeze down. That's why Thousand Island is my favorite map. You just pump on platforms and you got a solid foundation. And this is all from science, of course. And let me guess, nope, no connection. Shit. Like this. Yeah. Really? And to here and one. Check. Always double check. There might be someone getting stuck there. Anyway. Here, no wait, just can be 3. I missed up here. Second number control. Here. So, and this, and this, and it should be enough. Fuck, damn it. The little tree that window. But no worries, so I'll not fix it. Wait. Oh. This can... Was denn nicht?
Hallo.
Ja? Du willst ein Leckerchen, ne? Ja, wirklich? Ach, Wasser. Wait, let me get the cat some... No, wait. Water needs to wait for the cat. Yeah, called Peter. Animal cruelty. So... I'm gonna fetch some fresh water for the cat. Damn right, that's fetch quest. But we love our cat here and therefore. Wait, let me check. Nope, this seems even balanced. So watch the little lads. Fill this. Let's catch some fresh water. Oh, fetch this down. Also gave the little lady a treat. Because why not? And, yeah, this is nearly done. So shoutouts, yeah, shoutouts. Wait, from the top of my head, I'd guess, Zedek? Zedek? No, Zedek, Zeddic. That's Zedek. Lad got a good voice, and his way of thinking, like, of course, as a YouTuber or streamer or both, there is a certain satisfaction in seeing the dude on the other end suffer, and he's really got this game figured out. Like this one series of him I watched, he built a fucking utility line with water, bad water, and of course power. Just throughout his whole fucking colony. Just amazing. And of course, this is a stream, so yeah, you can skip, but all this shit like this number crunch building and such, this is of course edited out. So he does these wonderful videos, and just watching is pretty amazing. Next one, Sky and Storm, both with an extra E at the end. So Sky E, Stormy, not Stormy Daniels. The poor lady who had to, well, you know this already. And JC the Beard. He plays this game modded, like with mods. Of course, I got a mod 2 running, or a mod running too. I'm not that good with grammar. And yeah, if you wanna check out what mods there are, of course, a shit ton. Like this one mod I do is bigger warehouses, because that's the thing. Normally you got this large industrial pipe, and it only covers 160, I think, or 180, and it's a lot of fiddling, and with 150 hours in, it's rather a quality of life mod. And anyway, this is nearly done. So JC the Beard. Oh, my chair creaked. So yeah. Of course, the person who got me into this game was real civil engineer. Like I don't watch a whole video. If I see a game I get this feeling I need this, and then I pause the video to discover it on my own. I'm sorry about his watch time, but he's at 2 million subscribers, even more currently, so it's not that important to him, I'd say. So yeah, and of course, I've subscribed to Real Civil Engineer when he was before 1 million subs, so when I want to watch his take on Timberborn or what he's a good guy. Very funny, pretty entertaining. And of course an engineer, so he got a bit of brain power, but just fucking horrid to see him play. I don't know why, but he plays it. Dude, like there's a perk in Fallout called Nerd Rage, and yep, that describes it perfectly. Anyway, science should be on the rise. Yeah, 2K, alright. And those are basically it, I'd say. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it. Got nothing more to talk about. Oh. YouTube sent me an email that I'm live, that's nice. And lady is telling me old news, my smelly package is arriving soon. Speaking of smelly package, I didn't shower so far, but it's 9 AM in the morning, so that's the least of my concerns so far. Let me reply to my lady for a second. So back to the stream. And there's that. So yeah, like speaking of end goals, when this game didn't have the Earth repopulator, I just built my base and gave the beavers everything they ever wanted. And yeah, I made just a little fuck up. You get 2 breeding pods here, like one of a full cycle of life, like birth, child, and then adult. And advanced breeding pods like childs are worthless. Yeah, like in our human society, childs are not able to work. Well, in some countries there are, but let's not get into that. And therefore, yeah. And in my last colony, I gave the lads a full cycle like childhood, doing nothing, adult life, doing nothing, but the lads are just digital. Adult life is, I don't know how long beavers live here, but being born as an adult and doing everything you want, including every food there is available, yeah, that's also fine by me, you know. Oh yeah, forgot. Oh no, I ain't got enough science points. Anyway, there's enough time. How much do I need? 5k, alright. I got 5k. Nope. Wait. No, that's it. It's a 3. Shit. I ain't got 5k, but this is like the last stretch. This is not that important. So, got the recap, got the shoutouts. And yeah. What else is going on? What's the deal with Alan Food? No wait. Yep, you guessed right. I'm from the 90s. But after I finish this, I think I'm gonna play a bit of Planet Coaster 2. Might. Like, for example, of course I am a gigantic streamer, and my last Planet Coaster 2 stream of about 3 hours or something. Like, I got 2 views, one was me, because when I only got one screen, since I'm too lazy to pull up the extra TV there is, which stands behind me, connected. So I just checked my stream on my smartphone, and I can see nobody chatted. And I'm still live, so yeah. That's the main concern right now. We got enough science? No. And yeah. Also my weed will arrive shortly, like you guessed by my accent that I'm German and we got legalization. So I just normally I prefer it since my dealers are my friends first and then my dealers. But I'm living far from my hometown. So if I want to meet my friends, I gotta get on buses and trains, and around a 3-hour commute is needed to visit them, which of course I'd love to do again, but in case you're German, or in case you're not, the dudes who do the railroad shit, they are, oh boy. The countless hours of loss I've lost sitting at the train station, oh boy, and waiting for a train, because there was a delay. That's like first world problems, I know. But anyway, yeah, so like, I just got an app on my phone and like 5 sites where I can purchase weed from now, and it's pretty damn satisfying. Since as I mentioned, mentioned at the start of the stream, I require a sleeping aid, which is a nice side effect I've got from Sepion. It's the shit. It's like a syringe you get into a muscle, and it's a depot sedation. No, not sedation. It's a depot effect, you know. You get this injection once a month, and then next month. And the little side effect from that was that I was only able to sleep for 4 hours maximum, and it got even worse. Like I got rid of that shit a year ago, and still got these fucked up side effects. And like it got better, and then it got worse. Like I sleep for 4 hours, wake up, sleep for 4 hours again, wake up. And it got worse. I slept for 4 hours and woke up once during these 4 hours. And yet, this fucks you over massively. You can bet your sweet ass on that. And... nope, still not ready. Oh, I can launch anyway. So yeah, this is the final. And of course I placed it there so they can slam right into this rock. And I'd say let's do this. It's day and launch them with that. Oh, this is a harsh engine. Oh boy! No wait. There they go. I ain't got it today. Like in the last stream I timed perfectly. But anyway, this was my Hollow Beaver Needs a Filling series. Thanks for watching, and well, we see each other in the next one or not. I don't give a fucking clue. And you guys by my sub count, I ain't even monetized yet, so please hit that subscribe button. And I don't care for likes or something. Likes, by the way, are just for so your videos get a further reach. That's why every YouTuber begs for it. The first time I begged to subscribe, by the way, that you subscribe. Consider the compliment. Alright, anyway. Till the next one. And as Modest Pelican says, I love you very much. Goodbye.